All right, everybody. Welcome to day 46 of my Forex trading journey. I hope each and every one of you are having a absolutely amazing Wednesday so far. We're going to go ahead and get things started here at the top of the 5 o'clock hour by taking first a sell on XRP versus USD. We're going to take another sell on Dash versus USD. And let me just take a look right here. Okay. We do not have any buy trades in profit, so we're just going to take a sell on Dash USD just like this. We're also going to take a sell on Cardano. A sell on Cardano. Again, we do not have any buy trades that are in profit at this particular time. So I'm going to place a sell right here. And we're also going to take a sell on LTC USD. Then again, just taking a look right here, I do not, well, let's see here. I do have a buy trade in profit for LTC USD. So I'm going to close a buy trade that's in profit, and we're going to go ahead and take that sell in its place. And then nothing for UK oil, nothing for platinum, nothing for silver, nothing for gold versus euro, nothing for US oil, and nothing for gold versus USD as well. So right now we're working with a sell for Ripple, a sell for Dash, a sell for Cardano, and a sell for LTC USD in the meantime. Now, I want to go ahead and I want to, as we go ahead and as we allow these trades to play out. Now, again, the reason we're getting into some of these trades is I notice that there is a massive downtrend that is taking place. If we look at the market structure of XRP USD, for example, we've got a lower low being created right here, a lower high, another lower low, another low, another lower high, another lower low. And right now we're creating this lower high right over here. And there's definitely a downtrend line that I could also identify as well. Again, it's not necessarily important as far as what we're really looking for, which is that down arrow, but it is good to get some context as to how come we're taking this trade and how come we're seeing the down arrow. Now, if we look at Dash USD, we are looking at the same thing where, again, we do have a bear market. So lower low, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high. And then if we go ahead and we take a look at Cardano, same thing. We've got a lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, and so on and so forth. LTC, same exact market structure. So right now, a lot of the cryptos are in a downtrend right now. So understand that we're in a downtrend. The ideal move to follow along with the downturn in the market is to go ahead and take sell trades. So with that being said, we're going to go ahead and allow these trades to play out. Now, I do want to come back to what we were talking about, which was right around, yesterday, which was the meditation. So again, we were talking more so about the savers principle that we wanted to dive into for the miracle morning. And I, being a practitioner of meditation, especially during those first 20 minutes that I wake up, I do believe it's important. And we were getting to the point where we were talking about practicing this particular meditation and how we wanted to go ahead and start the exercise and what it looked like. We wanted to go ahead and make sure that as we're practicing the meditation, the idea is to make sure not that the chest expands while we're practicing the meditation, but the belly. The belly needs to expand. And let's go ahead and let's talk about how this would ideally look like for everybody, how this meditation would look like. And again, this is what I do, I should say. I do during the first 20 minutes of whenever I do or whenever I start my day. And it's helpful for me to go ahead and do this particular practice. Now, start pacing your breath and slowly on a count of 3 seconds, hold it in for 3 seconds, and then breathe out slowly on a count of 3 seconds. Now, if we were to do this for the first time unconsciously, because we're so comfortable, or what I should say is that we're more so in the mindset of shallow breathing. So, whenever we are shallow breathing, we're not necessarily paying attention to how long we're holding in the particular breath. It normally just comes in and out, very much in a normal sense. Now, as we go ahead and as we pace our breath, the idea is again to slowly do a count of 3 seconds. So we hold it in for 3 seconds. And then you breathe out slowly on a count of 3 seconds. And that's normally how the process goes when I do this particular meditation. So we feel our thoughts and emotions settling down as we focus on our breath. We will that be aware is that at that as you attempt to quiet your mind, thoughts will come in to pay a visit. So, I mean, for example, today I was thinking about a couple of different things that were going on, that were going to be happening during the course of the day today. That's normal. That is normal for those thoughts to come in. The idea is not to, as we do this meditation, we shut out those thoughts. It's more so we allow the thoughts to come in. It's there. We recognize them. But then we immediately go ahead and we return our focus to the breath. Now, mind you, it's not going to look perfect the first time that you do this, just like everything. You're going to suck the first time. We talked about how the first time you always suck at something. That's all right. But the idea is to try to practice breathing as those thoughts come in. Don't fight the thoughts coming in. That's not what we want to do. It's more so you do want to allow these particular thoughts to ultimately come into play. Now, before we continue, I again want to just kind of come back to what I'm trying to get rid of in my life. And again, I have to say that I have failed, right? I'd failed in my challenge to stop watching. Well, we've talked about it, but stop watching porn. I failed at that challenge yesterday, so that's just an update I wanted to give everybody. Again, I want to be transparent and I want to admit my mistakes and be as open about that as possible, but that's okay. I've learned a few things about what triggers that now, and that is going to be something I pay attention to as we move forward. But now going back onto what we were talking about, right? I knew that this was going to be a thing that I was going to talk about today, and it came up in meditation for me. That's an example of something that came in my meditation, and I had to recognize it was going to be there. While it was something I was going to talk about, during that meditation part, I had to focus on not thinking about that at that moment. And instead, the objective for me was to concentrate on my breath, focus on my breath, focus on the meditation at hand, focus on the guided meditation that I was doing. And then I simply acknowledge them, then let them go, always returning your focus to your breath. Remember, this is a time for you to let go of your compulsive need to be constantly be thinking about something. So in this meditation, mind you, the idea is to just be still. Your thoughts be still, your mind be still, your imagination be still at this particular point, and you're focusing in on your center. You're focusing in on your breath. Now, again, that doesn't mean that thoughts or anything around you is going to pop up and it's going to be there, but it is a matter of understanding that it's there and then allowing yourself to let it go for just for about 20 minutes or for however long you can do your meditation for. And the objective is to then come back to what you were doing after that particular thought is there and that you let it go. Now, this is a time to let go of your stress and take a break from worrying about your problems, because we all have problems. I admit we all have problems. We all have things that we are focused on at this particular moment that is a little bit troublesome, that is a little bit worrisome. However, at the end of the day, yes, we deal with those problems. It's not like they go away, but for the briefest of minutes, for the briefest of time, we do not allow those thoughts during our meditation. We do not allow those things to get in our way, and so that we can start our day off right. We allow ourselves to put our mind at ease, stop worrying about these so-called problems that come into our life just for the briefest of time, and we concentrate on creating peace within ourselves. And I think that's very important. Without creating peace within your center, even if it's for the briefest amount of time, I truly don't believe that you would get anything done in your life, because all you would be doing is just focusing, or is just worrying about the things that do need to get done. It swarms in your brain and you ultimately go into shutdown mode. Now, I don't say this just to say this happens to me. Whenever I feel like I have to think about a million different things, my mind automatically goes into shutdown mode and I don't want to do it anymore. And so again, this meditation allows me to be clear on, okay, let me focus in on my breath. Let me go back to this moment. Let me focus in on this moment. Let me be aware that the future right now is not at this moment. This moment needs me to be at my present peace, my calmest of states, and my unshakable mindset. And then again, it's time to be fully present in this moment. And it's often referred to as just being, not thinking about anything, not doing anything, just being. Then we continue to follow our breaths and imagine inhaling positive, loving, peaceful energy and exhaling all of your worries and stress. Now, whenever I think about that particular concept, again, everybody's spirituality beliefs are different, and it's beautiful to see so many different beliefs that are out there, and there is no one true answer. I do believe you have the absolute right to believe whatever it is that you want to believe, and no one, or not one thing, is going to stop you from being able to believe in what you want to believe. With that being said, I do believe, and I really don't want to get into religion that much. It's not really my forte. It's not really the thing I want to bring up on a trading trading session. I don't think that's appropriate, but I do believe, in to make this brief, that a lot of the religious figures that are out there do believe in this principle of positive, loving, peaceful energy. I do believe in that. So when I think about, okay, what do I want to focus on or meditate on, I tend to focus on the universe, because I believe it is positive, loving, peaceful energy. Now, again, that's my thing. I'm not really wanting to get into this again. I don't want to go into too much of a deeper dive, but I'm sure that God or Allah or Abraham, or name me another particular religious figure, right? I do believe that their energy is about positive, loving, peaceful energy. Now, that's, again, my belief. I'm going to take it for what it is, and we're going to move on, because, again, I don't want to really focus in on this topic necessarily. I want to go back to the meditation. So we do this. We exhale all of our worries and stress, and we enjoy the quiet, and we enjoy the moment, and we just breathe. And in that point, we just be. See, that's all we're doing, is just being. We're taking our focus away from the mundane problems of reality. Let's take a sell on XRP USD, by the way. Let's take another sell on dash USD. Let's take another sell on Cardano, and let's take a buy on, or let's close out a buy trade that's in profit on LTC USD. Okay, so we've got 2, 2, 2, 2 for XRP dash Cardano and LTC, and they're all in sell opportunities right now. Nothing on UK oil, nothing on platinum, nothing on silver, nothing on gold versus euro, nothing on US oil, and nothing on gold versus USD as of yet. Okay, coming back now. So if you find that you have a constant influx of thoughts, it may be helpful for you to focus on a single word or phrase and repeat it over and over again to yourself as you inhale and exhale. So I feel like a lot of, now I will say this, I do believe this will be more so helpful for those that are doing individual meditations. For my guided meditations, I thankfully have a recorded voice speaking affirmations, and we're gonna get into affirmations here just in later, but I have a guided voice giving me affirmations where it is saying all these absolutely amazing things. I am an unlimited being, I am a living money magnet, I have infinite abundance, I am worthy, business and love can coexist, piles of money are coming into my bank account. All these absolutely amazing things, I am getting a repetition down every single day. And because I'm getting those repetitious thoughts, I'm getting those affirmations plugged into my brain as I'm meditating every single day, I can't help but to not think about all those things that are coming into my life, the abundance. And doing this before the trading session is super powerful, because now all I can think about, again, I won't be, what's the word I'm looking for? I will not be disingenuous by saying that we will crush every trade each and every time. That we have already determined is not true. That is most definitely not the case. But the main point that I want to go ahead and share, for a lack of a better word, right? The main point that I want to go ahead, and I'm just going to close out the first of our XRP trades, because we were able to go ahead and get about 30 pips in profit right there. Let me go ahead and take a look at everything else while we're talking. All right, let's see. So Dash is going well. Go to Cardano. Oh yeah, that's Cardano. Okay, we're doing things in Cardano. LTC, that's right. It's only just buy trades right now, so we don't have to necessarily worry about that at the moment. But more of the point, excuse me, more of the point, the idea of what we want to go ahead and do as we're focusing in on our meditations is, if we do have a constant influx of thoughts that are negative, then the idea is we want to go ahead and do everything in our power to focus in on one thing or single word or a phrase that's important to you. So, for example, if I were to go into, so let's say I didn't have my guided meditation and I did a individual meditation where I'm just breathing, my word may be abundance. My phrase may be world-changing emperor. My phrase may be 10, 11, 12 counting figure earner. My phrase may be global network, just because I've been so focused on these particular objectives for, I'd say since July 2021, so at least a year. And so that's already been so incredibly planted into my subconscious that I can't help but think about it. And that's the one thing I would want to think about rather than anything else. We want to bring more of into your life And whatever you feel like, you want to give more of to the world. So again, it's all about, and that's how come it's so important to do the meditation the first hour of the day, because whatever thoughts come in on that first hour of the day, not only do you want to receive more of, not only are you going to receive more of what those thoughts are, but at the same time, you're also going to want to give that same amount or even tenfold as you move forward. Okay, so meditation is a gift you can give yourself every day. Now, time to be at peace, to experience gratitude, and a time of freedom from our day-to-day stressors and worries. Because again, we all have that. You know, I am very grateful to have a list of tasks I need to go ahead and accomplish today. I've got our trading session, and again, it's going to be a shortened trading session. I'm going to trade until about 8:45 a.m. Mountain Time. Then I immediately transition into my brand famous day seminar that I'll be attending with Chris Winfield and Jennifer Gottlieb. And then I'll be going over to my energy store, and I will be getting my energy upgrade, as I like to call it, my stones. Then I'll be going to the supermarket, and then I'll be heading back home. And that sounds right. When we think about it, that does sound like a lot of stuff that is coming in. And that would be a little bit of a stressor and a worry to one who A, hasn't done it before, and B, hasn't practiced the thought of calming down and being within your center and doing the meditation that allows me to get into a calmer peace of mind. However, when I'm able to go ahead and accomplish that, those things, right, aren't as bad or aren't as scary or aren't as giant as I make them out to be. And so we all have those activities that, yes, if we think about them all at once, is going to sound very overwhelming and will sound like a giant. However, this meditation that we do, A, puts us in the right mindset to make sure we're focusing in on one thing at a time. And B, we think of it as a temporary vacation from our problems. There's no single right way to spend time in silence. Prayer, meditate, focus on what you're grateful for, or even engage in deep thought. And by going ahead and practicing that silence part, for lack of a better word, as you continue to go ahead and practice that, one thing you'll notice about yourself is, again, you'll feel a lot more calmer. You'll feel that you're able to go ahead and take on the world. Well, not take on the world, but you'll be able to focus and tackle the day in a lot more of a confident mindset now that your thoughts have gone from focusing on absolutely everything that you have to do versus focus on this one thing right now, then focus on this next thing right now, then focus on this next thing right now. Instead of thinking about, in other words, instead of thinking about the elephant that you have to eat, think about all the pieces of the elephant you're going to eat at a time. And then at that point, what you've done is that you've conquered the elephant of the day in your life. All right, everybody. So I'm going to place another sell trade on XRP USD. We do have the sell error moving over to the next candle, so we'll see what happens there within the next 15 minutes, whether we want to go in for another trade. In the meantime, look at everything else. We're still in Dash USD for those two sell trades currently. We're still in Cardano for another two sell trades as well. The same thing with LTC USD 2. UK oil, I've got nothing on UK oil, nothing on platinum, nothing on silver, nothing on gold versus euro, nothing on US oil, and nothing on gold versus USD as of yet. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and continue to monitor these trades, specifically what we've got going with LTC, Cardano, Dash, and XRP. And when I have a further update for you guys, I will let you know. All right, everybody. So we gone ahead and we closed out another XRP USD trade that went 30 plus pips in profit. So just want to go ahead and show that off to everybody. And then we've got one more trade going with XRP. So we're going to go ahead and let that play out with the down arrow that we have going on right here, signifying that we could have another trade that can be coming in as well. We also have, again, Cardano that is moving. We also have a down arrow on that, so that could be another potential trade that we get into. Dash USD is moving along on its own at the moment. And then we have LTC USD. We've got two sell trades that are going on as well. UK oil, nothing there. Platinum, nothing there. Silver, nothing there. Gold versus euro, nothing there. US oil, nothing there, and gold versus USD, nothing there as well. So I'm going to go ahead and continue to monitor the crypto trades that we have. Again, we have two sell trades in LTC, two sell trades on Dash, two sell trades in Cardano with the possibility of having another one set up. And then we have one sell trade on XRP with the possibility of having another one that on there as well. I'll give everybody an update after these next 3 minutes lapse, and then we will take it from there. All right, everybody, we're going to go ahead and execute another sell trade on XRP USD. So we've got two sell trades in XRP. We're also going to execute another sell trade on Cardano. So we're going to have about 3 sell trades going on for Cardano at this time. And then we're monitoring Dash versus USD. We're still in those 2 sell trades. And then LTC USD, we're still in those 2 open sell trades as well. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and allow these particular trades to continue to play out for us. UK oil, nothing. Platinum, nothing. Silver, nothing. Gold versus euro, nothing. US oil, nothing. And XAU USD, nothing as well. So I've got a few crypto trades I'm going to keep my eyes on. And when I have an update for you guys, I will let you know. Okay, everybody, so we're going to close those trades out for XRP because our trades did reach a 3% account balance gain. So we're done with XRP for right now. Just coming back to Cardano, we're still in Cardano at the moment. We're still got those trades going on as we speak. Same thing with Dash. We're still rolling with the trades that we've got going on for Dash, and we're still rolling with the trades that we've got going on for LTC USD as well. So we've got we still got 3 trades with Cardano, 2 trades with Dash. We've also got 2 trades for LTC USD. Nothing for UK oil, nothing for platinum, nothing for silver, nothing for gold versus euro, nothing for US oil, and nothing for gold versus USD as of yet. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and allow these particular trades to still commence. So we still got LTC, Dash, and Cardano that we are focused on. And if there's any further updates I can give you guys, I will definitely let you know. All right, everybody. So what I want to go ahead and show you is some of the updates I have going on in my trades. Cardano, our sell arrow did disappear, so we ultimately took a loss on Cardano. Absolutely perfect. We'll get back into that market when we have the opportunity to do so. As far as Dash USD, we're still riding those, I believe, 2 or 3 trades. Yep, no, 2 trades, 2 sell trades for Dash USD. And we are still on LTC USD as well. I believe we have 2 trades going on there too. And we also have a XRP trade, XRP sell trade that is pending. So all of that, plus we also have a pending LTC trade as well. So all that activity will be pending within the next 5 minutes. And then of course, after that 15-minute candle is closed within the next 5 minutes for LTC and XRP, we will be looking for other opportunities within the next 45 minutes until I am done for the day. And then I jump on to the Make Your Brand Famous day seminar that I have with Chris Winfield and Jennifer Gottlieb. So with that being said, no other opportunities are coming up across for us for any of our other pairs. So with that being said, I'll continue to monitor these trades, and any updates that I can provide you guys, I will definitely let you know. All right, everybody. So we're going to go ahead and take another sell trade for Litecoin. So I'm just going to look at our buy trades that are in profit. I do see that we have one right here. So I'm going to go ahead and close that. That's going to give us 3 active sell trades that are going on for LTC USD. XRP, we're going to go ahead and take a sell trade right here. So we've got one in the mix. So we've got 3 LTC sell trades, 1 XRP sell trade, 2 sell trades for Dash, nothing for Cardano, nothing for UK oil, nothing for platinum, nothing for silver, nothing for gold versus euro, nothing for US oil, and nothing for gold versus USD as of yet. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and continue to monitor XRP, LTC, and Dash. And when I have a further update for you guys, I will definitely let you know. Okay, everybody, we're going to close out that Ripple trade right there. Our account balance is grown by 3% on that trade. So we're done with Ripple, and to be quite honest, we're probably done with Ripple for the rest of the day. So it was nice to see that we're able to have fun with our latest pair that we're trading. If I remember correctly, this is our latest pair that we've been trading. So we had some fun with Ripple today, so we're going to let that to the side. We still have LTC and we still have Dash in terms of open trades that are out there. So we're going to allow those to play out for the next 11 minutes before we end our trading session for the day. But I wanted to give everybody a quick update on that for those particular pairs that are in concern. So we're going to I'm going to, excuse me, I can't talk today for some reason. We are going to keep everybody updated, or I'm going to keep everybody updated on how the rest of these particular trades go. And once I have an update for you guys, I will let you know. All right, everybody, that is going to go ahead and do it for today. So let's go ahead and let's get some of these trades closed right here. What can we do? What can we do? Well, I'm just going to go ahead and place actually, yeah, that's fair. And then we just place another buy. Okay, perfect. So that's going to go ahead and do it for LTC. That's going to go ahead and do it for Dash USD as well. And then we've got everything else zeroed out. So Dash USD is zeroed out. LTC is zeroed out. XRP is zeroed out. Cardano is zeroed out. UK oil is zeroed out. Platinum is zeroed out. Silver is zeroed out, right? Silver is indeed zeroed out. I checked. And gold versus euro is indeed zeroed out. US oil is zeroed out. And gold versus USD is zeroed out as well. So that's going to go ahead and do it for day, what are we on, 46? Oh, my Lord. Day 46 of the Forex trading journey together. Guys, fellow traders, there we go. Fellow traders, once again, I am super grateful for you to be a part of this journey with me. And of course, if you have any questions whatsoever, feel free to drop a comment in the YouTube channel, YouTube video down below. You can also reach out to me on Facebook. I am at Jordan Rosario. Want to spell my name right? You can also reach out to me on Instagram. That is at Jordan Rosario 777, and that you can also follow me on Twitter, and that's going to be at WC_Rosario. So with that being said, everybody, once again, I am very grateful for you to be a part of the journey. I'm grateful for you to be a part of the community. I hope each and every one of you have an absolutely amazing rest of your day. And as always, happy trading.